Welcome back, everybody. Today's gonna be a little different. We're down at the office and we got some stuff to work on. Some of the kids are sick. Baby's gonna be here soon, so we're not camping or doing anything really this weekend. But since that's the case, it's time to start working on some projects. One of which is getting this trailer turned back into a tool trailer so I can work on projects. I can't even work on projects because my tools are scattered between the shops and trucks and home and everywhere else. So I gotta get my trailer back together so I can work on stuff. So we gotta go get some stuff to do that. I've got too many projects. That's my problem. But we're gonna start working them. We're gonna get them done one at a time. That's gonna be the first one. Get the trailer ready to go. Then I need to do roofing. I need a roof on that shop building. I need a roof on this office building. I don't want to do roofing, but I got a quote for it. It's gonna be $10,000 to put a roof on those shops. So I think I can probably do it for half that. It's just gonna take a little longer. So I need to get that done this winter. And then I got a boat over here to fix since that hub broke on that boat the other day. I need to fix that. And then we got more projects. Let's go to the other shop. Actually, let's go get some parts, some boards, some wood, some 2x4s, plywood, and a toolbox so we can get this trailer set up. Then we'll go to the other shop and start building some stuff because we gotta get some things done. Well, Harbor Freight was out of the toolbox I wanted, but I did find a open box winch for the tow truck in there and a couple other things, so not all for loss. I'll come back later and get the tool chest we're wanting to get for the trailer. All right, we got our plywood and our 2x4s ready to go. Time to go to the shop and build some shelves in the trailer real quick and load up some stuff so we can go home and then work on other projects. All right, we made it over to the Tracer Custom Shop, and here's another project I got. Just picked this up. This might be some parts for the Z71. So you want to go follow Tracer Customs and see what will be in store with this. It's going to be fun. We got some projects coming up. All right, got some of my tools back, my table saw, my planer, miter saw. So I think we're gonna go home and probably work on the shelving in the front. So I'm gonna do a shelf in the front, actually 2 shelves in the front of this trailer. Then I have a toolbox on the side, a rack for wood storage, put my kayak back on the wall, and then still have room to pull my lawnmower in here so I can do all the different stuff that we need to do. Here's another project we got going over here. This is a big project. My Mazda Speed 3 is getting kind of rebuilt. It's kind of crazy to think all these parts came out of that little big car. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it back running because this is a really fun car. 6-speed manual. Turbocharged 2.3 liter. It's pretty fun. All right, we gotta abandon this project for now and hop in the red truck, head back to the house, and then it's getting a little later in the day and I'm gonna try to go hunting. Deer season's almost over. I tried to take Karen out. Took her this morning, we didn't see anything. I'm gonna go out again this evening. So, trying to do a lot of things today. Oh, I need to go close that door for you, don't I? Lots of stuff going on, and I'm not getting much done. All right, swapped the kids, and now we're headed to the deer stand. So far, Karen hasn't got to see anything, so maybe, just maybe, something will walk out tonight and we'll get a shot at it. I did kill a little buck a week or 2 ago, so we've got a little meat in the freezer now, but it'd be nice to get another 1 or 2 so we can have enough deer meat for a year. So we'll see if we see anything, see if anything's moving tonight. All right, we're walking out to the deer stand. Got a scoped rifle for Karen to use. The kids have an easier time using a rifle with a scope on it. And I got my 12 gauge. So if she misses, maybe I can hit it while it's running. Or if there's multiples, maybe we can drop multiples. That's always nice. All right, we're out here in the stand. We'll see if anything shows up this evening. Well, no deer for us today, but look at that sunset. At least we got a good sunset out of it. Tomorrow's the last day of modern guns, so we'll probably be back tomorrow and see if we might still get one in. But we're gonna call it a day, go home, and I think Sarah's making deer steaks for supper, so be a good dinner. All right, another day, and it is time to get this trailer, beginning of the organization for this done. So I'm gonna pull everything out of here, start building some shelves up in the front, get my kayak put up, and then we'll get the rest of it later. But I need to get those shelves built for starters. Alright, it's 81 inches long.
81?
And 81 by 21.
81 by 21.
Alright, don't forget that.
21 and 81.
81 by 21. You know, grab one of those 2x4s. 21.
We're only doing 20. How many 21 do you have?
4. Now then, this one.
We're going to 81.
Well, it's not going to be 81 because see, this is 21 right here. So that's the correct width. We want our other to be 81, right?
Yeah.
But it's going to be like this. So we're going to have this on both sides. So we have to add the diameter of 2 of these. Well, we have to subtract it from the 81. So this together is 3 inches. So we got to subtract
3 from 81.
What's that going to be?
So that's going to be 77. 77. Wait, no, 78.
Yep. 78. See, math does come in handy sometimes. for right now. Alright, leave those over there, Laser, for right now. We'll get those in a little bit, okay? Right now, we just need these. And you can hand them to me when I need them. Where's the drill bit? You divide 81 by 3. How many times does 81 go into 3? 3 go into 81. Go into...
I only know that's multiply. I mean division.
23.
That's what I'm doing in math.
90 would be 3 times 27.
I'm going to screw this in.
Do 27.
This is the longest one. Why? That looks weird.
It'll be fine here in a minute. Make our first shelf at,
you want to make sure you can fit 2.
we're going to go 24. We go 24. That's about, yep, that'll be pretty close. 24.
Daddy, I got screws.
I need these screws now.
Can I have those screws? Or these? Is this the shortest?
Here you go.
Yep, this is the shortest one.
Alright, bring me some screws, Laser. Caleb, you give me those boards.
I got some screws.
Alright, bring them here.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Very good. Okay, what are we doing? Why do you have a pencil on your ear ball? pencil.
I'm sorry. Let me see one of those.
That one doesn't look straight now.
Not straight yet, but it will be. Needed that side to stay put. Doesn't want to fall. Now we'll push this side down. Need a hammer. Would be nice.
I know what a hammer is. The clock. Lots of hammers.
Where? Go get me one. I got it. I don't even need a hammer now.
Peter doesn't need a hammer. Got my own. What? I need one.
I just hit it. All right, I need 2 more screws, Laser.
I can get 2 more screws. Here's a hammer if you want. I got 2 more screws. Now, how are you going to keep things from falling through?
Plywood. I'm gonna put a piece of plywood on both of them.
Right here.
Across the whole top of it.
And we got to screw it. 2?
Yeah, we'll use different screws for it though. All right, we interrupt the construction to go back to the deer stand. I got Giddy Bug with me this time, so. Last day of deer season, regular deer season, modern gun, so maybe something will show up tonight and get a little more meat in the freezer. If not, oh well. We still got a couple more short hunts coming up, so we might still get something else this year. All right, guys, hunting didn't go so good yesterday, but you know that's how it goes sometimes. All right, I got to get some plywood put on these shelves. I got 1 piece of plywood here, which I don't think is actually gonna be enough. I think I'm gonna need 2 pieces, but cut what I can out of this, and I'll have to go get another piece, I guess. So, gotta get these shelves done. All right, that's fitting pretty good. I just need to go get another piece of plywood, and then I'll just trace that one, and then I don't have to redo all my measurements. Keep it simple. All right, you can't see them because it's dark, but both shelves are in. So I'm gonna call it a night. I got a little bit more to do on that. Still need to get my toolbox, and then I got some metal strips to go down the side so I can strap things into the trailer and keep it where I can remove a toolbox, put something else in. 'Cause sometimes we use this for helping friends move or just hauling stuff for work or whatever. This is my multi-purpose trailer. It does all kinds of things. So I got to keep it flexible where I can pull stuff out, put other things in, and pull that out, put other things back in. So that's all I'm going to do today because it's getting late. I need to go home. All right, guys, another day, and I just finished the shelf. So I just added a couple things, put a 6-inch piece of plywood here so that gives me a little bit of a lip so things don't fall off. And that plywood will add some rigidity to my shelf when it's got weight on it so it doesn't sag, because those 2x4s probably sag a little bit with some weight on here. This will just help tie all that together, make it stronger. And then I also added some braces right here, on here and here, just because I'm not 100% confident in the screws going into the wall. This will just make it that much more secure. Those are nice and snug in there so the front of this shelf cannot sag. The back, not too worried about. It's got a little more support back there, but these are done. So now I can throw stuff on there. Now I just need to get my toolbox. And I don't know, I may put another toolbox over here. I'm not sure yet. Just got to get all my stuff in here, kind of see how it's going to lay out, get everything organized. So next thing I need to do, I've got these brackets. These are for trailers, so you can tie things down to them. They got little clips and stuff, so you can put ratchet straps through them. I think I'm going to put 2 rows of them on this side because this is where my big toolbox is going to be. And if I wanted to take like plywood and strap it to the wall, I could lean it up here and then strap it off so I can tie things off to the wall here without them rolling and flying around. So I think I'm going to put 2 rows of that across right here, and then I'll be able to strap stuff to this wall real easily. I might have enough where I can do 1 row on the other side as well. See how much I've got. Found some more screws. I'm using Tex 1-inch 5/16 head screws here, number 12s. Seem to be holding pretty good. We used these when we took the trailer to Rendezvous in the Ozarks and had a bunch of toolboxes and stuff strapped down in here, and they held pretty good. And I didn't even have a double row then. This double row is going to be nice and solid. I'll be able to strap my toolbox in here and it ain't going nowhere. All right, get one more over here, and then I think I'm going to do a single row over here. Yeah. All right, I got one more piece to put up here, but it's too long, so I got to run over, probably to the custom shop. I don't think I've got a saw I can cut that with here. Run over to Tracer Customs, grab a saw, cut that down, put that last piece on, and then all of my organization stuff is done. And then these can go in here. These just go in like that. And then you can ratchet strap to them. They got ratchet straps that fit into these things and all kinds of different stuff. It's what they're for, is for trailer organization. I got all these from Harbor Freight, but you can get them from a lot of different places. But super handy for getting stuff where you can tie it down, because when you're moving and stuff's in here, it'll just fly all over the place if you don't have it strapped down. So you see I got a few things on my shelf here, so this is going to work nicely. Got some more stuff to put in here, and I'm actually going to get this thing organized and functional, unlike the rest of my life. All right, I'm over here at the other shop. I think this will do the trick. right, I think I've got the trailer where I want it for now. I need a toolbox. I need to round up the rest of my tools, just get everything back in here so I can take my stuff to the house and work, or take it to the shop and work, or take it to wherever I need to go and work. So I think we're gonna call it a video here. Make sure to go follow Tracer Customs YouTube channel. Lots of projects going on here. We're trying to film more over here. It's just hard to do because when we're working on customers' projects, we don't usually film. When we're working on my stuff, the tow truck, that kind of thing, we film. But we've had some big projects recently for customers and we haven't had time to film. So it hasn't been much content over there, but we're working on it. We should be getting back. We're working on this rig a little bit. Should be getting back to the tow truck this week or next week to do a few things. And then here soon, my Suburban's coming in, the white one. And then we're going to go to the black truck that I've been driving. That's going to end up being probably a secondary to Arkansas Off-Road Recovery. Oh, also go follow Arkansas Off-Road Recovery. We've actually got that channel going now. We're going to start having more content over there. This is going to be really fun on that stuff. I'm looking forward to some of the projects we have coming up, and hopefully we'll get some more calls for recoveries. But this truck's about to get torn apart. We're going to be pulling a bunch of stuff out of it and putting it in my Suburban is the plan. So lots of fun stuff coming. So I know this video has been a little different. We're probably gonna have some more like this because we're gonna be busy with the baby. We're not gonna be traveling as much. I'm gonna get back to work on the camper, Suburban, things like that. So you may have some more back kind of to what we started the channel with, which was building the camper. That's what started everything. And we'll probably be getting back to some of that type of content for a little while, which I'm excited about. I love working on projects. Just haven't had time recently. And the whole starting a new business has been crazy for the last year. And it's just my life. It's how it goes. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.